Yo, yo, Chicken King, what it do, man? I'm just cooling, bro. Trying to win this
It's been a
playoff
home of the
game right
Packers
now.
since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the San
I hop on
Francisco
UFC
49ers
after this.
and the Carolina Panthers.
We can get some work in over there.
So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Slot man in motion left. On second down, Richardson.
Woo.
This one's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir.
You think he'd be able to
I definitely fucked up on that
can't
one.
find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Brings up third down.
As you can probably imagine, Mike, this one really burns me. I mean, man, I wish my fellow tight ends catch every ball the entire game, but to be this open and not come down with it, I'm going to have to set a reminder. Next year at TEU, we're going to have to bring out some jugs machines.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Surprised he's putting this.
On fourth down, on
It's
his
the right
second
lead.
to punt.
Fourth and 5?
McCaffrey going to return it.
Fourth and 5 and he done it?
Short return.
Did he change the rules? Hey. Low key GG's available. And
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield.
oh, run out of bounds. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Get back to that line of scrimmage.
It's
They will
Blitz.
force him out for a
Yeah, bro. Listen.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the
You
offensive
feel?
lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Listen again.
On second down, Baker out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Bring them
Yes,
all
sir.
the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 55 yards on the game.
Didn't know it was gonna turn out like that, but I'll take it.
Downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started.
Damn, just not quite fast enough to get that edge.
Went a long way for a
I was
gain.
really liking that blitz.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
CMC. God damn. That was like 5 broken tackles, bro. That's crazy.
Set up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run.
No fumbles. No fumbles.
And nothing developed
Right,
there.
that did not
He'll get
at all
to
work
5,
out.
and that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. To throw is Mayfield. They'll try to set up the screen.
Damn it. Actually, a little bit of space right there is not the worst thing.
Tackled back at the 7.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for third and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
All right. I don't know why I rolled out right there. I was anticipating the blitz. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna take my point.
In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover.
That blitz is not gonna work like he think it's gonna work. So I ain't tripping. Take my point. We up half a possession. As long as I get one more stop, it's probably GG. Yeah. That blitz is not at all gonna work like you think.
Balance, your control, your footing. It's so important. And give credit, he does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take.
Definitely would have liked the score there, though. I can't front. I definitely would have liked the 7.
On first down, it's Richardson. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
A second down throw for Richardson. On the run to the right. They go sideline.
Good play. Might need to keep him in the pocket a little bit.
Down in time. It's a first down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
First down, San Francisco.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson will get that complete.
Dangerous throw he just made.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly.
Dangerous
after a
throw.
gain of just 3. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 6 to begin.
Ready, set. Ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing on second down, Richardson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, all right. Didn't get no push up front, but it is what it is.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Lou going to get it again here on first down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
From the 33, here's second and 8.
Let's go now. Street. Tap the 60. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much it's there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
8 yards to go.
Left thing, 19. Let's go.
Ah,
So shotgun. Richardson exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it.
I still got 4th down. I fucked up right
Going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Panther 11. Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
To a tight end motioning left here. On 4th down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked
Yes,
up
sir.
by Tony Adams. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one
GGs
home.
are
The distance.
early GGs for sure.
Panthers. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back.
I said it earlier, man. Like, he's making some dangerous throws over the middle of the field.
Saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way
Like,
back.
you wanna utilize all of the field, but middle of the field is the most dangerous place to throw. So you don't want to be throwing there.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard
You don't want
line.
to be consistently throwing it over the middle of the field. That's what he seemed to be doing right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they force the incomplete.
Richardson going to throw again here on 2nd down. And this is cross left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, break. Drop 60. Drop 60. Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
Here's Richardson. Forced to his right.
Wow.
To get the throw away and completes it.
Tight end.
That is a big gain for
Where is
the
my
49ers.
curl?
And even 30
Why is
yards.
my curl not back
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL
Really
is
don't get that.
your ability
I
to generate
put a curl
explosive plays.
flat
And
there.
oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game
Where-
happen when the
where
quarterback
curl
is
flat.
outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
That one swung out to Blue. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 6. There's to the right side.
Great defense.
Lined up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this
Yo, Remy, what it do, man?
downs of
What's
this
good,
passing
man?
game. At sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mm,
Completed to Ayuk.
we there. Good play, though.
Stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability
This is a bit of a
to
dangerous-
launch the ball downfield and remain so
dangerous idea.
efficient,
We're gonna
both
try.
run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way
Ah,
to
very
drive
dangerous.
with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Very dangerous.
15 yards.
So dangerous, I
in the
should
air.
not do
It's
that
good
shit.
for a Niners 1st down. 2 minutes to go here.
Playing with the top dogs in this league, yeah, man.
NFC.
In this league, for sure.
After this. So
We kind of balled out with these, but
inside the 20.
I got quite a bit of force wins, but
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
but
Very quick throw there, but
yeah, man, we balled out for sure.
That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go now.
Slot man going to move in motion left. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
Damn, that did not all play that.
He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He
Bro.
throws it in around the 5. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of
What?
bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Seriously.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Now Richardson headed left, buying time. And he will
That motherfucker big. Top dogs in every league to you? Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Everybody is top dogs to somebody, you know what I mean? I can dig it, bro. What's good with it, though?
Keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Yeah, definitely finna try to get these boys a Super Bowl, though. That's for sure, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2
running
minutes
like
of
a
the first
motherfucker.
half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. That one taken in right side by Lee Gett.
Hey,
And he's going to have a first down.
the real Super Bowl coming soon. What you mean?
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ah,
Mayfield.
oh, I'm down with that.
Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just
Right,
where the ball was.
Oh, you saying? Oh, you talking? Okay.
Second down.
So
Uh,
as time looms, Mike, they have to find a way to
Hey,
capitalize
man,
on this drive
you know,
right here and make sure
I
they
guess
end
on
the
some
half
levels I
with
could
some
like
sort of
make
points.
jokes
Now,
and
that
shit, but
incompletion, not ideal,
if
but
Sam
at the
Darnold
very
can
least,
do
stop
it,
the clock,
you know what I
catch
mean?
your breath, get back in the
If
huddle.
Sam Darnold
This
can
is
do it,
next
man,
play.
anything is possible, man. It oh my God, throw the ball, brother.
Too much, and he goes
Throw the
down.
ball at least, man.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd
At
and
least
long.
throw that. Shit. Yeah.
Throwing is Baker. That's going to wind up
I just fucked that all the way up, didn't I?
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's now
I think as the offense comes to the sideline,
Somebody every kind of fucked that up. I did it.
hey guys, what do you
I'm trying to learn this new playbook, man. I done switched playbooks,
There was
and it's just a growing process, man. It's definitely a growing process.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get.
All right, though. I think we get ball here, though, so let's just go score.
A touchback.
Oh, that was just such horrible clock management. Like, I don't know if you can get worse clock management than that.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
You switch your playbook? Yeah, man. I just felt like that the old one was kind of just getting stale. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, it was just, I used it for so long.
With the third quarter.
I was stale with it. My offense was stale. And in a lot of those leagues that I'm in, you know what I mean? I've been playing against the same people. And it just, I felt like I needed to switch it up type shit.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
So, yeah, man, I switched it.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start.
Oh, my.
And not much there.
Kind of need y'all.
Back to the original line. No gain on that one.
She does
Gotta
a nice
need you to
job
black women there a
from
little
his
bit.
safety position, filling his run gap assignment.
Yes, a little bit.
Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Flush to his right. That one pinballs around, but
Woo!
it's incomplete.
Okay, so now he's running that. It's pretty much the same thing.
3rd down coming up.
Okay.
And at this
Let's
stage of the
see.
game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to
Here.
swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it. It could have been even a bigger play.
And that one thrown away to the
All right, so I
sideline.
need that play to the opposite side.
Frustrating series.
Why you change it?
I don't think this
Just to switch it up, bruh. Just to switch it up type shit.
They're going to have to find a way to take advantage of
Switch
some
it
of
up.
these possessions as they try to close this game out.
Well, you changed defense and no, I kept defense. I changed my offensive playbook.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. That's incomplete. Gary.
Just in the okay.
4th down. Does not work out.
The match defense that was
Results in
running,
a turnover on
but
down.
what is he doing with
More
that?
often than not in the NFL, games
He's
are
kind
won
of just
based
sitting in
on
the same D right now,
critical
so that's
plays.
on me,
Well,
bro.
that 4th down attempt right there was
This is
exactly
like-
that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle.
I like making it hard on myself, but we can definitely get stops. So let's just get us a stop. Kind of overthinking it, I think, a little bit on offense right now.
Off the play fake. It's
Oh, come on, Michael, you right there. No way he got his feet down for that. It's all right.
the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Escaping
Okay.
danger, throwing, and completing.
I got to keep him in the pocket, man. Now rolling out, you don't got a lot. When you roll out, it makes it a lot more
He's
dangerous.
in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 70. Here we go. Now Richardson.
I-
We'll get this to Pitts once more.
This is like, oh, it's so frustrating because it's the same shit.
Here's a run. And he'll get about 5.
All right.
Here now, second down. And goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
To throw, it's Richardson.
Oh, I fucking run commit and nobody goes.
Richardson. Touchdown.
I mean, everybody ran up, but nobody fucking tackles. All right, bro, let me just go get 7. I feel like he's not.
Rushing touchdowns.
Nah,
Quarterback giving it to them.
there's no way that like he can just sit in that defense and be successful. Let me just stop overthinking it. Go get 7 and give me a stop. Because this offense is not like I'm not playing right now.
Also, a rusher is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
There's no reason for me to even come out the end zone right there.
The 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And this will be a Panthers first down. And he gets this one up to the 28-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes.
Not doing a very good job
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up second and 11.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
On second down, Baker. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Panther first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to be bottled up.
oh, I'm gonna get frustrated, bro. Cause they just like, why are we not blocking?
All week, Mike. They have to have
Why are we
relentless
not
pursuit of this
blocking?
quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So
Like, at
often
all.
it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time,
All right,
because
this-
of that pursuit,
This is
it
what we're
leads to
gonna
a
do
big
here.
loss.
Second down throw from Mayfield. Moving to his right.
Oh, oh, that was almost interception.
Too far, maybe too wide.
His
Incomplete.
whatever he's doing right now is really like irritating.
And third down coming
It's
up.
really kind of fucking irritating. Really fucking irritating.
Here's Mayfield. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. And that
Yeah, okay, I
is
see something right there. I see
pass
something.
intended for Xavier Legette. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
On fourth down, Mayfield.
Yes, sir. That's something for you, my boy.
On what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
First and 10 at the
Can I play? Can you
Just
play what?
finding a hole in coverage, Mike, and I used to
This
say,
is a franchise
when you're
game here,
stay
bro.
open. That's the art of route running
This
versus
is a
zone
franchise.
coverage, and It's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Bro, CMC is cracked right now. Bro, do not want to be tackled. He do not want to be tackled. I respect. All right, so I gotta look for CMC on this backside in case it's legit to CMC.
Now Mayfield.
So he's gonna look for. Oh my God. Honestly, I'm running for my life. I'm literally this little defense he's got going. I'm honestly running for my life.
You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games.
I'm honestly running for my life. Because I don't have a lot of weapons on so many levels. I think that's why he's getting away with this right now. I really don't. I don't have a lot of weapons. But let's go get 7, man. But not only, it's like not getting good enough. I gotta make real quick read. Fuck, I wish he could have caught that in bounds.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Bro is different. Bro is literally different.
Too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward.
All right. Don't be kind of hard to chew out 5 minutes. And even if he do, he got to score a touchdown. So I think we put ourselves in a good position here. Let's get a stop. Even if we don't get a stop, we should have the ball, you know what I mean, with a chance to win. So I always like to be in this position.
So now playing with the lead.
If it gotta be a close game, I want the ball last type shit. Which I kind of made this game close when it really didn't need to. It really didn't need to.
On first down, it's Richardson.
Oh,
Left side by Pitts.
Oh.
Bring him down on the other side of
Right there, though. Right there.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hey, chew that clock, man. I ain't mad at you trying to chew clock. What it does is kind of make my job a little bit easier.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end.
Oh, wow, they let him catch that?
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On second down, Richardson.
Yes, sir. I let you unclock you. Get real around this time.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson.
Yes, sir. The shit gets real, my boy.
Difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They need 8 yards to keep it going. Fourth
Oh,
and
what's
8.
going on here? Oh, my God.
Richardson.
What just happened? Why did my team... But all right, whatever. We got the ball last. I don't know what just happened. I tried to call timeout, but he quick snapped me. I truly don't know what just happened. Like, if you go back, like, look at the way my team lined up, I was confused. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck just happened? And then he snapped the ball. I'm on the safety. It was just all bad. It was all bad. It was all bad. It was all bad. But all right, let's just go score.
After that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. To throw is Mayfield. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Run. Hey, alert!
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, CMC, baby. Baby, what you doing? Come on, man.
Unable to hold on.
I know you're a running back, but that's all you right there, man. I'm talking about that's all you, my boy. What we on, man? Come on, man.
I know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield.
Good play, good play.
Good job. Textbook there.
He went back to bread and butter.
And it'll bring up third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
The pressure intensifies for fourth down and 3. Now Mayfield. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Say what you want about this group, Mike, but they certainly aren't scared. I mean, not only to go for it on fourth down, but the quarterback decides to throw that ball into double coverage and somehow still resulted in that.
Oh, come on. Perfect. Come on, man. We gotta make that throw. We have to make that throw.
As a quarterback, you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And
He needs to be on point.
Completion, it just makes things that much harder.
Gotta make that throw.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down.
Oh, come on, man. He peeled off. You got to make that.
They do a really nice job
God damn it.
defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Here comes second down.
180.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
Bro, can we really? Really? We're just not going to catch the ball.
He can't find the handle.
We're just not going to catch the ball. That's crazy.
To throw is Mayfield. Here we go. They're down to what could be their
Yo, what the fuck?
Every so often, Mike, you can see
What?
these defenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders,
Damn, bro.
continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, for real?
So here it is, 4th down and 10. They'll go. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late.
All right, GG's, man.
This will wind up a turnover.
Hey, man, what can I say? If the game don't want you to win, you know, if the game don't want you to win, man, it is what it is.
If they lose this game, this is going to be one of those play calls I think they wanted to have back.
GG's, man.
We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. So a win here.
It is what it
for our
is.
Visitors, the 49ers. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win.
Gotta get comfortable in this new playbook. But I mean, I feel like, bro, like
Sunday in the conference championship game.
like with the game on the line,
So that'll just about do it for Greg
I hit
and our entire team.
3 receivers with catchable balls and they drop them. So I shouldn't be in that situation though. So I can't just blame the game because I truly shouldn't have been in that situation. I shouldn't have been in a close game like that, and that's why you don't want to be in those close games because anything can happen. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That's literally crazy. This is 4th down on the run. On the run. I mean, got it in his hands. This is my superstar tight end. He's the only superstar on my offense. And in the offseason, we definitely gotta bring in some. I don't know, man. I gotta upgrade my wide receivers. But this is a catchable ball, bro. Like who is this defending him? Javon Bullard. You know what I mean? This is a rookie or young, you know what I mean, safety. This is no like superstars, no abilities there. He should catch that. He should catch that. Okay, let's see the next one. Clean pocket, you know what I mean? Got it out right on time. I don't know anything more I can do. Ball hits him in the hands before the defender is anywhere like able to affect him. Okay. And they're not gonna show the other one. Right, yeah. They're not gonna show the other one. So I don't know what to even like. I don't even like what am I supposed to do with that? Like, but I gotta have better. I mean, Sam Laporta is a good safety, but me throwing it to Leggett in that situation, I just don't have weapons. I just don't have the weapons that I need. You know, which we had a good season though. So it is what it is, man. You know, EA Sports, man. What can I say, man? Anything is possible. Anything is possible, man. But all right, though, y'all. Give me just a minute, and I'll be right back. All right, man. Hop on some UFC, man.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
What happened? Talking about that last game? Shit, man, just wasn't meant to be, man. The only way I can explain it. Just wasn't meant to be. Team did not want to win, man. Feel like I did all that I could do. I shouldn't have been in that situation, you know what I mean? So being overconfident, it can definitely bite you in the ass.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean certainly was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most in the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his specialty. So when you match these two up, you expect a very high-level boxing fight with 4-ounce gloves. It's a recipe for disaster. Disaster in the best kind of way, according to these commentators, because I love it.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Petr Yan. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, so Petr Yan at times a slow starter, finding the range here early tonight.
And that's out of the norm for Petr Yan. As you said, he's a guy that starts a bit slow because he always wants to process information. He's a professor out there. But by landing that shot right there, it tells you that he's taking a bit of a different approach tonight.
Well, 25 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective use of the jab there by Yan. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Jan's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues. Looks like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Oh! Nice combination from Yan. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground.
Hey, man, definitely a good round.
Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second second round here. Kick to the body by O'Malley. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Punches and bunches. So he secures a big takedown here, and that one figures to score some points with the judges. Beautiful job to catch the leg and get this fight down. Now let's see what he can do with it from here. O'Malley's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
O'Malley's back in half guard.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Not that.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
And
Back control, he's pretty safe there. Beautiful transition.
O'Malley's in half guard now.
I didn't deny that.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get. Oh!
O'Malley feints. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that match. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so that round is in the books. O'Malley's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
O'Malley's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are coming. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Piotr Yan. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Ah.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by O'Malley. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue.
Come on, I ain't trying to.
And back to his feet.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Wow!
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Well, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, big shots raining down. And how much more can he take? All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. O'Malley's back into full guard. Now trying to trap an arm.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
He got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Jan's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for some
Hey.
control. He's denied.
Good fight. I couldn't. I know they said it's championship. Okay, it's a 5-round fight.
Folks, that does not look
All right.
good.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is...
He's in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now.
Oh, can I get a better fucking like not full guard?
Oh,
All right,
big
GG.
shots here.
Hey, GG.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so we get another look at John Bones Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. You know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for John Bones Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Man, they are trading early and off, and here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
Lands a big elbow there. And now a left.
What a
Ah.
setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
Not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Aspinall's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of struggle. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Beautiful kick lands.
Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it.
Pretty strong jab there by Aspinall. Back to the feet now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh,
Damn it.
massive right hand. Massive. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like
Oh, these ground strikes are just as smooth.
All right, GG's. Damn, if only this fight actually happened. This was like the last. I think I remember that. Hey, man. Yeah, but I mean, John was old though. You know what I mean? You got this up and coming fighter, and then you got the old fighter. Me personally, I ain't mad at if the old fighter does the smart thing. You know what I mean? It don't mean that the younger fighter is better, right? Because if you know, yeah, if you ask me, those fights kind of are meaningless, bro. Like, but I can't say that John was like completely over the hill. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But I look at fights like Ali Holmes. You know what I mean? Where it's like, once the fighter is done, let him be done type shit. I don't want to see him come in just to get beat. You know what I mean? And on some levels, that's why I respect what Bud did if he stick to it. Cause so many fighters, bro, like they stay too long. You know what I mean? And especially a brutal sport like UFC. I mean, like that damn show ain't the place you want to overstay your welcome. John would be absolute shit out of time. And that's kind of where what makes it to where it's even less meaningful for John Jones, because you don't really gain anything by beating Tom Aspinall. You know what I mean? Like, nobody is gonna say that you're a better fighter because of it. You know what I mean? Will not beat absolute shit out of him, but Tom don't want that smoke. I mean, I can't even say one way or the next, because, you know, I don't really just watch it enough. I know who John Jones is, and I probably watch more of him than any other. But yeah, I'm not familiar with Tom Aspinall only by name type shit. So, but yeah, you know, I think just within that shows that he's not necessarily on the same level.
All right, here we go at 135 pounds. Sign me up, take my money. Piotr Jan versus Marlon Chito Vera. Piotr Jan, very difficult to put away, right? The only time he has been finished was that disqualification against Aljamain Sterling. And on the other side, Cheeto Vera puts people away better than anyone in this division. We'll see how it goes.
It's a dream matchup. The finisher versus the unfinishable.
Yes.
Piotr Jan has a granite chin, and he has a spirit about himself that not many people can match. But the one guy that can match that is Ecuador's Marlon Chito Vera. Phenomenal fighter, very long and big for the weight class. And since linking up with Jason Perillo, has truly taken his game to the next level.
Man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. All right, nice jab there from Piotr Jan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit.
I learned the push shit, man. If y'all can't tell, I went and learned that shit.
Usually the jab comes out first from Piotr Jan.
I watched
So he tries to,
you know, I was saying, man, I'm trying to learn more about this shit.
To build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has
Yeah, I learned the push shit, man.
Oh, nice hook.
And follows up with another one. All right, so a good job by him here.
You know, I'm kind of like trying to learn UFC, like fucking
He's doing a great job.
you know, I gotta learn this shit at a snail pace, man. So, you know, I don't know. I was finna say something, but I probably shouldn't say it. But yeah, you know, we gotta go a word a day. You know what I mean? Just a word a day, man. It's gonna be long. There's a lot of words, but we gonna learn one every day. Just learn something every day when it comes to this fucking game. Well, I can't say every day, but you know what I mean? Learn something every week. How about that? How about that? Once a week in this stuff.
His opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
See, like somebody like that really wanna throw them elbows, that shit will help. Man. Keep him at punching range type shit. You know what I mean? Instead of fucking letting him be thrown. Oh shit.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He doing a good job with that. Doing a good job with blocking my shots. I gotta be a little bit more.
Oh, nice knee by Cheeto Vera. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
All right, good round.
I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show.
Shit, Tom Nice, but he not fucking with John Jones. Nah, I respect that. John Jones is, you know what I mean? So to say you can't fuck with John Jones is not a knock at all on you as a person. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. Like, it's not a knock at all, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with you. So, you know what I mean? Not at all throwing time under the bus and just say, man, can't fuck with that man. I respect that. I don't even doubt. On so many levels, I ain't never seen Tom Aspinall fight. But I can wholeheartedly agree with that statement. I can agree with that statement like a motherfucker. Use camera settings wide. Shit, I tried out. Fuck it, hey, I mean, it is what it is. We'll switch it up after this fight, see how it looks.
Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Vera's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight. And I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. You take a
Bam.
hit like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Vera's eye. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Jan's got him stacked up. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad.
Quick level change.
I gotta deny that. That's on me, though. On me. Work this ground game, though. Work this ground. Damn, bro, it's like, just like relax a little bit, my guy. Fuck off me, nigga.
The fact that this is a real fighting position and the guy on the
Big,
GG's, man. GG.
How about it? Well, make no mistake about
Woo!
it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight.
All right.
Gets the big
Camera
deal.
settings wide. So it's gonna like, I don't know. We'll check it out. Let's see.
It was crazy to watch.
I'm about to splurge just by physical copies of games. Hey, man, be smart with it. You know what I mean? But hey, man, yeah, you know, if that's what you want to do. You feel me? I mean, if nothing else, man, shit. If nothing else, them shit's gonna be fucking collectibles at some point. I can, you know. At some point, man, everybody had tapes. You know what I mean? And just like when it comes to music, I can guarantee at some point when it comes to these games, everything gonna be digital. You know, when the last time you physically bought a CD? You know, type shit. So I at some point it's gonna go like that. But you say camera settings? Wow, I ain't changed nothing when it comes to settings. Let's take a look, man. I can't guarantee I'm gonna stick with it because we kind of been like getting into a bit of a groove when it comes to this game. But hey, where's your camera settings at in this motherfucker? Am I missing something? Y'all know I'd be high. Accessibility? No. Visual settings, right? Bro, am I tripping? Cause I can't say I'm not. Like, am I missing something here? What the fuck? This is settings. So we got audio, we got music. I'm missing something, right? It can't be controls, right? Am I missing something? Vinyls is huge right now. Type shit making a comeback, right? Like vinyls is always, you've always, because like DJs and shit like that, I think they need those vinyls. So, you know, and those people that just appreciate that form of music or whatever. I've heard people say it sounds better or whatever. But yeah, you know, at first that's what everybody had. Then we went through a lot, and then vinyls is making a comeback. You know what I mean? Well, I can't say making a comeback though, and I'm gonna be honest. Like throughout my lifetime, I maybe seen. Let me think. I maybe seen 2 of them bitches in terms of the things that play the vinyls, that spin it. You know what I mean, or whatever. There's not a DJ machine. Of course, I've seen people with DJ machines. Like I say, DJs need them. And I used to be in music. So I've seen those. But like that old school, like what you would have in your house to listen to your own music, I've maybe seen like 2 of them bitches. You know. But I don't know. You know, who's to say was all happening in the homes of whoever, you know what I mean? But I just haven't seen a lot of them, you know, in life. Yeah, H2O, bro. How do you change camera settings, bro? Because I couldn't see that shit, man. So I just went back into it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with Piotr Jan and Sean O'Malley. Certainly a dream matchup for fans. And if you are talking about the 10 or so biggest Needle movers, pay-per-view draws in the company. You ain't having that conversation without Sean O'Malley, and he's in a big spot here tonight.
He's in a massive spot because you can be famous, but ultimately you gotta be successful. And Sean O'Malley is looking for the ultimate form of success by beating a former champion in Piotr Jan so early in his UFC career. I love the boxing of O'Malley. I love the range. I love the way that he can mix things up, switch stances, and always be so comfortable in those interactions. But I believe in Piotr Jan. It's the first time that he is fighting anyone of this high caliber in the stand-up, in the hands. I'm interested to see how he manages fighting a guy like this. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Landed that one.
Hey.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, beautiful hook there. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
Beautiful.
Hey.
He lands to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the... His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice body shot.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Gotta be careful with the kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish.
Ah.
You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Jan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Right on the button.
Over and
Ooh. Ah.
biggest shot.
Good shit. Good shit.
Nice. A massive uppercut land.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Heavy body kick lands.
All right. Good round, good round.
The fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily. All right, let's now take a look back at some of the highlights from that.
That was probably his round, though. So let's
Ready to fight?
see if we can have us a better round here.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Lands to the body there.
Wait, his hook went. Wait.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
Some real power shots here.
Ah. Good fucking kick. I lean back. I lean back.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. He landed it perfectly.
Tried to lean back, man. GG's. Definitely a GG's.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't time it good enough, I guess, because it looked like the animation is coming back forward. So, yeah, man, that's straight, man. It was the straight that really was fucking me up. I wasn't moving my head good enough. Or the 1-2, I mean, you know what I mean? He'll throw the 1-2, but that shit was fucking me up. Fuck this shit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be performing my best with this chick here, but try it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, you know about the hands and the kicks for the Jackson Wink MMA product, former UFC champion Holly Holm. Figures to have a decided striking advantage tonight. And going to the kicking here early would certainly be the path of least resistance for Holly Holm. Oh, her body kick is so good, right? Do you invest in cryptocurrency or do you invest in the body? She's wearing the body here.
Oh, yeah, you invest in the body. I think the most classic case of this was when Valentina Shevchenko kept going to the body on Jessica Eye, and then she took it high. That's the investment that we speak of. Kick the body early and take it up top. You got to continue if you're this young lady. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
26 total strikes for Holly Holm.
Punch over the top.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Ow.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. Take the foul.
What? Hey. There.
Oh my goodness.
Back and forth we go. Pennington swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far.
She's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Oh, a big left hand. Oh, with authority, the body.
She's doing good work with the body.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, now that blood really starting to affect her vision, or so it would appear, and it's muting her offense as well.
Well, she's got a swollen eye and the cut. So
well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
Wow. See, I ain't a lot of body kicks what really did me in.
Final seconds of round one. Pennington's nose is cut.
That's on me. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have to find somebody else in this weight class. I don't know what it is about this chick. I just don't feel like. I don't know, bro. I don't move well with her. I don't feel comfortable striking with her neither. And she's a boxer, so I don't know, man. I think it's a mind thing when it comes to this chick, but I gotta figure out somebody else to play with. I don't want to just pick Amanda Nunes, you know what I mean? So it's like,
You ready to fight?
I feel like every time I pick this bitch, that what happen.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike and then counters with a straight.
Uh,
Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to be chasing him down. Get another one to finish.
this is what I be like, and it seemed like it takes forever. Like, I'm just kind of just throwing shit, bro. Like, let's get this shit over with. I really got to run, go do something real quick. The fight just takes forever, bro. Like, it literally just takes forever.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about.
Thank you, thank you. Y'all give me just a minute, man. I'll be right back.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Holly the Preacher's Doctor Holm.
All right, so congratulations to the former UFC bantamweight champion Holly Holm on a big win here tonight. When you see her perform like this, sometimes it's hard to believe that she's only been doing full-time MMA since 2013. So now after a win like this, maybe she gets another crack at the title at 135 pounds. She's also proven to be very competitive up in the featherweight division. Sky is the limit yet again for Holly Holm after a big victory here tonight.
All right, my bad, my bad. Box size, what it do, man? Hope all is well. Hey, same to you, bro. Yeah, everything is good, man. Definitely same to you, bro. Trying to learn this fucking UFC shit, man. It's gonna be a long process for sure. We gonna get it, you know. You going? Okay, who you want to do? Go with some Lerone Murphy, man. See, I got to get better with my whole mixed martial arts shit. You know what I mean? I be on this game trying to box, man. And
18,000 plus are expected on
good,
hand
good
tonight
shit.
for what should be an
Oh,
epic
hold on.
UFC live.
Wait a minute. Slow down, brother. Slow down. Just a second, real quick, bro. Damn. Oh, slip hook. Okay.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Look.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
Okay.
Oh, clean hook there. Some more output, at least in the early going. Nice jab there by Murphy. Well,
oh, no.
That left hand just out of range, though, with it. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved
A lot of
well.
slips, though. Got to really
and now a cut is opened up.
anticipate
so
that.
Strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Big power shot there.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Quick jab. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Oh, nice. That left hook was nasty.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Lerone Murphy gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Okay. GG's. GG's, man. I don't know what that was. I'll take it, though. I don't know if it was cause that slip hook shit stopped working or what. Or bro had to go. Another cat. Like that's how you feel, bro. You ain't gonna take a little bit of time, fill it out or nothing.
Come from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very fast.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so look at that.
Oh,
A
my
cut
God,
has been
okay.
opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area. And
We gotta play this. Let him tire himself out with all these kicks. I mean, work that body.
Pretty good job blocking
All that.
Hook is there again. Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch?
Bro!
Seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Murphy's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting. They're going at it now.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, big left.
See, I hate that. I swear to God, I hate that, bro.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the pick. Go and pick the fruit.
Great take on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Ah.
There we go.
Rodriguez is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
All right. I denied that, though.
Oh, nice.
1 minute to go in the round.
Oh.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defender.
He denied all my shit. All right.
Following with his hips.
I didn't do that.
Block any attempt to get past his guard.
And now he's got the back. Rodriguez is going for a choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke is tight. He's working harder and harder to just secure the arm under the chin to make his opponent tap.
Fine. I see the clock, brother. I ain't in no hurry, no rush. Let's take it to the next round.
Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can.
All right, this is probably his round, though. Oh, I got the 2 stuns.
All right, let us show you all that was done.
But he got the significant strikes, and he got that one takedown. So I don't know. It's a close round.
That one landed and opened him up.
I mean, I got total strikes, but I feel like significant strikes are more important. But I do got the 2 stuns, so.
You ready to fight?
All right.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, same bat time, same bat.
Definitely don't tire himself out more than
See it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big
What?
over the top.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big.
Oh!
Woo!
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Huge block there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the coach.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad.
Bro.
He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, GG's, man. GG's. At first, I thought they were finna hold me with the animation they gave me.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one.
Then we went right into full mount, so I'll take that.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Yeah, bro's doing all that kicking and all that is cool until it ain't. You know what I mean? You're going to tire yourself out. What's good, yo? Julio, what it do, man? Bro, is this like 3 straight featherweight fights, though? All right, Jose can be a pain in the ass with leg kicks.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. is back, former soccer player. Perhaps that's why he's got the best leg kicks in the game, and you can be sure here in the early going that Aldo Jr. will go to that, one of the better weapons in his arsenal.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Man, these guys have some chins
Damn.
on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Well, damn.
Always separates from the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
I'm
On the opposite side.
off. Okay.
Give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control
Bro,
the side of his opponent.
oh.
Nicely done.
All right.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
All right, now they separate. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Pretty good jab there by Murphy. Back and forth we go. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Yes, sir.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, big left hand there. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice.
Damn, that motherfucker came out and got me, didn't it?
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so perhaps he's going to...
That's on me. I tried to move my head at the last minute.
He needs to get into...
Nigga.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. As his... Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up...
We ain't done here, fella. We ain't done here.
Big shots raining down.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop.
Bro must don't know. Bro must don't know. I don't want to tie myself out neither, though.
Aldo gets back
All
up
right.
again.
He's hurt again.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And
All right.
thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. With conviction to the body. Land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face. He's hurt so bad. You gotta find a way to
Woo! GG's, man. G to the G.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, DC, here we go with a striking matchup that really jumped off the fight card for a lot of fans. A boxer on one side, a kickboxer on the other. Over under half a takedown in this fight. I don't think we see it.
No takedowns coming in this fight. Both of these young athletes love to fight. The boxer wants to get in close. He uses his pressure to allow for him to get in the pocket and do damage with his hands. Now for the kickboxer, it's about space and distance management. As he's entering, you have got to be blasting his legs with kicks, throwing kicks up at the arms to try to fatigue those arms so that even when he gets in range, he doesn't do much damage.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. When he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
All right, so now blood is affected.
Yeah, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
You need to fight down.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he's back up. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Lands the side kick now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of it. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Strong hook lands. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Starting to do some really
Yeah.
significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That uppercut is good. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Round two next.
The fight. Sean Strickland fighting this weekend. Gonna watch. Shit, I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna keep it on there with you. Who he fighting against? But yeah, I fuck around and try to watch it, man.
So there's the horn. He got
I fuck around and try to watch it.
that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Look into it.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Big strike
Oh.
lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big right hand there. Oh, nice defense there with the block.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Shit.
Oh, my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Offenses.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He
Pretty
had him
tough.
stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to.
Hey, his offense definitely pretty nice, but GG's, man.
I mean, you gotta be
G
kidding
to
me
the
with that
G.
number. That is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight. I'm
Sean
not sure
Strickland
what
is
would stop it.
ass, not worth it in races. Damn. Don't even waste your time. Damn. Damn. That's tough. That's definitely tough, man. But I wanna, you know, I feel like maybe watching some live, you know, because I watched some highlights,
All right, Bruce Buffer has
and I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, damn, bro, even these highlights are kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, the stand-up, like, is just crazy to me. Like, they still got, and I seen, did y'all see that shit with, I seen the shit with Bud and Shakur got into it with the MMA fighter or whatever, Buckley.
in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
And I just feel like, bro, like MMA might be fun for a lot of people right now, but from a actual striking perspective, they still got a long way to go, bro.
Of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Nobody told in the UFC to watch Sean Strickland. Nah, I can be, you know, I don't really know, bro. I don't know who is not anybody, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. But just as a whole, even when I watch the highlights, you know what I mean? I just feel like boxing is just, I don't know, bro. Like, it's such a higher ceiling in boxing than it is. And you know, when you take out all of the wrestling, you know what I mean? But you can't really separate wrestling from UFC because you got fighters like Khabib, right? Who was, you know, so great, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, even watching the highlights, you know, I just be like, man, it ain't quite boxing, you know what I mean? From a striking perspective, for sure. But I'm damn sure trying to appreciate it a little bit more, man. But yeah, a lot of these newer fighters, I truly don't know them, bro. Like, I can't. What weight class is Sean Strickland in? Because I definitely ain't never fought with him. Bro, going Illy. What's Volkanovski shit. So he's big. Damn, he big on leg kick. You don't got a lot of punch power. Let's see if we can work with him. Buckley a monster. I mean, yeah, he big as hell. You know what I mean?
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world. Ilya Topuria ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter.
But the thing about it is, like, the muscles ain't gonna help you though. You know what I mean? The muscles ain't gonna help you at all.
He's gonna have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights.
Especially when you talk about a Bud Crawford. Now Shakur, maybe he can bully Shakur. But you talking about a Bud, you don't want none of them. I'm talking about you don't want none of that. Like he was talking about he wanted to spar. You don't want none of that, brother. You don't want none of that, bro. Like that's. I'm talking about not even a little bit of it, brother. Like you don't want none of that. From a striking perspective, you ain't gonna learn nothing. You ain't finna learn the damn thing from Bud at this point. All you gonna know is pain. All you gonna know is goddamn he keep hitting me. You know, why he keep hitting me? That's all you gonna know. I'm getting beat the fuck up right now though. I mean, he blowing through that stamp, and that saves me a lot, bro. That saves me a lot with this game. You know, I gotta use them leg kicks too, right? Leg kicks. I hate that kick straight shit. I really do. Because to be, you know, I don't mentally be expecting some dumb shit like that. He got me. Got me right after that leg kick. Can Volkanovski wrestle? We finna find out.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
Okay.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Nope.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Oh, Volkanovski.
I'll take that.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Your stamina's lower than mine, brother. So what we gonna do? All right, I'll help you. All right, he got me. Raced it. What we doing, bro? I'm chilling. We can rock out. What you want to do? This is where you want it to be, right? This is where you want it to be, right? This is where you want to be. This is where you want to be. All right, good denial. All right.
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Topuria's in half guard.
Nope. Let's go to the next round, brother.
Round two straight ahead.
We getting a lot more comfortable on this ground, man. We getting a lot more comfortable, man.
That was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
He probably got that round, but I feel like he blew through a lot of stamina. Oh no, I probably got it actually. He landed a lot of shots, but they wasn't significant shots.
All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think.
Hate that shit. I hate it. I denied that, UFC. I denied that. I did. I denied that. Where's my, whoa, where my thing at? It's not even gonna show me? Bro, it's not even gonna show me? Hold on. Bro, why is we glitched in this hole? Bro, why is we glitched, bro? Bro.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Just get up.
All right, so he's got the ground.
Ace R1, yeah, get up.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up.
No more trainer. Damn, man, I need them training wheels in this motherfucker. Shit, I be damn. I need them. Shit. I be damn. What?
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it.
Ah,
And you see
fucking high kick straight shit.
worse as the fight is going on.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output.
Oh, nice, 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 nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do some dumb shit, though. Do some dumb shit. Do some dumb shit. Watch me be right back in this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, right back in there, bitch. Yeah. 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 No. No, I ain't trying to do that. Oh, I'm fucking up.
90 seconds to go in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stung pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to be bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Volkanovski. What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on V Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
10 minutes.
Woo! All right. Good round, good round. Yeah, I don't know what just happened right there, bro. Like, did the game really say, okay, motherfucker, you starting to win right now. Now we just gonna randomly take that bitch away? Is that really a thing?
Well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Straight up. All right, come on, Doc. I know he on red over there. Can I get some assistance?
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Woo! Nice, nice. That was actually nice.
To attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's
chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left.
Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc.
Volkanovski going for the
Look at this shit, bro. Can y'all come in here? Just, goddamn it. Let it be me, though. Let it be me. Let it be me.
Here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds.
The global fucking conspiracy, man.
Oh, Volkanovski's blocking. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
Oh, shit.
Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of.
Like, look, his shit been on red this whole fucking round, bro.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Big right hand. Oh, back.
Watch I get flashed in this bitch.
Everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to win. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. Whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Down the stretch we come, final round, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans love. To see two fighters
Nah.
they're battered and bruised.
Fuck the doc. Fuck you, doc. I don't need your bitch ass. Take matters into my own hands around this motherfucker.
I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
Bro, I don't like, I swear I feel like when it's me, bro, as soon as my shit hit red, bro, they coming into the ring.
Right hand after
You know.
right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Tough. GG's though. We should have had that last round. Okay, they gave us the first 2 rounds, so I guess it didn't matter either way. I'm a bit of a slow starter, man. Like, I'm noticing, like, I come out and these motherfuckers just be like, just going crazy. I'd be like, God damn, hold on. And I had to take me a minute to kind of settle into the fight. As well to, do I get some Islam work in, bro? Hold on, that young fella, you fighting like an old veteran? Shit, is that a compliment?
All right, round getting underway.
That's a compliment. I gotta take it.
Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender Islam Makhachev.
God damn, bro.
What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else.
Nice.
But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven a lead as well. A true 5'2" player.
Very nice, brother. That was nice. Don't let this moment dissuade you from feeling like you didn't do some nice work. You know what I mean? Don't let this moment, you did some nice work, brother. It might don't feel like it at this exact moment. I get that. But you did some nice work. I'm not lying. I'm not capping. It was some nice work, brother.
Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hand, stand up, bite the hand, break away and escape. But it's so much more free flowing.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice, brother.
It's just get the opponent.
Okay. I want to see where you were working. I ain't know. We had to find out. Okay. Why you keep trying that, brother? Why you keep trying that?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh shit, that's some new shit right there. Okay. Oh, I didn't deny it. He put his hand down there. I thought we were thugging.
They get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill.
Ooh, nice slip, boy.
Well, he continues
See, that's that nice shit I was talking about earlier, bruh. Bruh look nice with it. I can tell. Bruh look nice with it.
But he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw. And he'll
What the hell? See, this motherfucker doing shit I ain't never seen before. Brother. Good shit, man. I ain't lying, bro. Like, bro, doing some good shit, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, you doing some good shit, bro. Oh, that's so on me. That's so on me. Like, there's no way I really just let that happen. That's so on me.
now you see some
Nice. Good body kick, bro. Good shit. I like to see it. I like to see it.
You didn't expect him to do
Woo!
this
That almost was bad for both of them. That was almost bad for both of them. Damn.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Nice uppercut.
20 seconds left.
I got a body kick right there. I got to kick that.
That landed.
I got to kick that.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the
Young fighters in MMA start fast, vets start slower. Okay. That's just that old soul in me, though. You know what I mean? I know fighting, you know. Like I say, just that's the thing, bro. Like like with the whole Buckley Crawford conversation, which is better, MMA or boxing? A boxer can always fight in MMA. An MMA fighter cannot box, though. You know what I mean? And I think that's the difference. You know what I mean? I mean, they can't do it effectively, is what I'm saying. Like, you can't come into boxing as an MMA fighter and have any advantage. You can go into MMA as a boxer and have an advantage. You know what I mean? So yeah, my knowledge of boxing, I feel like, you know what I mean, kind of helps. Because at the end of the day, it's still combat. You know what I mean? Oh, shit.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Game.
Watch out for that left, boy. Better watch out for that left, boy. I wasn't lying. Boy. Oh, good fucking kick. Good kick, boy.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him.
Good leg kick, too. Oh, shit.
Finished the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, and he escapes up
Ah.
his feet. Very nice.
Go back down here, brother.
3 minutes to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
What? What the fuck just happened? Wait. What the fuck just happened, bro? What the hell? I didn't know if the fight stopped. Like, what the fuck just happened?
oh, he landed a
Okay.
straight punch.
All right.
See, he's got an edge in reach, and certainly is making it count in this one. Unable to.
I gotta kick that.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, huge left. So a
Nice.
much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
Whoa.
Hurt him again, bro. He's hurting bad here.
Oh, a big left hand.
Bro, the hell?
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, referee is going to step in here and likely
Hey,
call
man.
on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye.
Every fight starts on the feet. To say it will always be true. Facts, man. End of the day, your hands are going to be the most important asset in any fight, I would say. Well, I mean, I guess your hands are in wrestling too, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? And when you watch MMA, like, they're going to spend a decent amount of time striking. You know what I mean? And it's just, when you watch them strike, it's like, bro, they still got a long way to go to be in that, to be really, it's a, you know, just, it ain't exactly equal. especially at the highest level. You know what I mean? At the highest level, it ain't.
In a big moment in this fight.
And now Masvidal's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut.
Woo! GG. G to the G's, man. I mean, I tried to stay true to Islam, shoot me some takedowns, you know what I mean? I can't maul them, you know, like they look the mall shit with that Sambo shit. But hey, man, we got the job done nonetheless. That's why Ronda Rousey got put to sleep and sent back to kindergarten. Man, I just seen some shit that say she's supposed to come back and be fighting. I don't know the chick she fighting though. I feel like the chick she fighting against, I'd seen her in like movies and shit, but I didn't even know like they was talking like the other chick was a fighter. And I was like, I've seen the chick before, but I feel like I didn't know her for even, you know, any of that. But I seen they supposed to be doing something on Netflix. Speaking of chicks, what did I used to? What was I using in this shit? It's a look. I ain't even gonna do it to myself. We going Zang? I feel like I was using somebody else. But let's go Zang. I think I was using that chick. I think that's who I was using. The chick that the little food got. Let's get it.
Right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything.
IGGs.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished. Oh, uppercut.
Like, look at this, bro. Like, I feel like this is the problem with this fucking game, bro. Like, look at this, bro. The dude is not there, bro. Like, he's not there, bro. Now he's there. Like, look at this, bro. Like, that's the problem with this game, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, oh, it's a problem with my striking or something. I don't know, bro, but I mean, should I feel bad? Was I supposed to wait a minute on him? Or maybe that was like, way I look at it, maybe that he was like doing some Kimbo Slice shit, where he was like, come get you some. You know what I mean? Come get you some. You know, and I got me some. So, hey.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence after that.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes.
Shit, I'm kind of glad the way this fucking striking is going, though, to be honest. Glad I got that bit of an advantage.
Where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Gotta go with my kick.
Got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight.
Yep, glad I got that advantage. Boy.
Up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh!
Hey, man.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Landed that left hook. Back to the feet now. Final seconds of round one.
God damn, man.
Defense held up there. She blocks that shot.
Whew.
Second round, straight ahead.
I remember after Floyd, Box kind of was talking about getting an octagon. Kind of was going to eat Mayweather alive out there. I mean, maybe Floyd. And that's what it's like. If the only chance that an MMA fighter got is if they fighting somebody, right? Because of course MMA is gonna have a bit of, like, people will say that they're tough. Toughness ain't got nothing to do with you, with your chin. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, like, the Conor and Floyd fight was close because Floyd wanted it to be close. But if I'm not mistaken, Conor is a bit bigger, and so, you know, it would have been a more competitive fight just because Floyd can't necessarily just knock him out, right? That's the only chance that an MMA fighter got, is that idea that, well, I can't just get knocked out with one punch, right? Well, you always can, though, right? But yeah.
Big right hand. Vicious combo there.
So yeah, the Floyd, maybe so. Because Floyd is not a fighter, right? Oh, good shit. I feel like somebody like Bud is a different story. You know what I mean? In that sense, because again, you know, fighting and boxing is two different things, right? So I don't think anybody would say that you know, you look at Floyd as somebody that if you run into Floyd in the club and he ain't got nobody with him, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't just tripping that much, you know what I mean? So yeah, maybe Floyd Conor could have been that. And that's why I say Shakur, you know, Shakur, I don't know, because Shakur ain't really got that power that he needs.
She could certainly subscribe to that theory right now.
Bro, can I, on some real shit though, like, why is it always this? Like, can I get the doctor in here, bro?
Oh, it's a great nickname.
All right, never mind. I guess I gotta really call for the doctor more. When I call for the doctor, I get knocked out. Conor will instantly take him to the ground. Shit. Now, I can think, like I say, you know, because I do believe Conor is naturally bigger than Floyd, and you know, with any type of wrestling, that's gonna, you know, matter. Now, I'm sure Floyd is strong. I'm sure he's strong, because he just didn't get bullied a lot in the ring, and people don't give him credit for that, but he did get bullied a lot in the ring. But yeah, no, Conor definitely would have had a better shot against Floyd because of the matchup. You know what I mean? You know, because he's bigger, he's gonna naturally be the better wrestler. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I still would go the way of because at the end of the day, all Floyd got to do is not let him easily take him to the ground, right? But you know, on so many levels, that's easier said than done. So yeah, I can dig it. All right, my bad, my bad. You'll see. I'm pretty sure you mean versus boxing. This boxing, I only want to see heavyweights like Francis and AJ. Nah, I can dig it. Dig it. I mean, looking at the heavyweight division on this motherfucker, that seemed to be kind of right now, just in sports in general, though. Because it definitely seemed like heavyweight is kind of the worst division on this game, and it's definitely the worst in boxing. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Don't know why it's so bad for heavyweights in our era. Even though MMA really only has this one era that we're living in, I guess you can say. I mean, I guess I guess you could say when they first started and you had your Chuck Liddells and all that. All right, I think this chick, she got better power. Man, I noticed I fucking hit Division 16, man. I don't even think that I've been this high before, to be honest. And it's probably going to start to get ill for me.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Wei Li. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this.
I'm running out of those dudes that don't know how to play the game. Sure.
You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Wei Li is focused on striking here tonight. Oh, beautiful combination there from Zhang Wei Li. She is throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
All right, bro came out through a gang of them bitches, didn't he?
Against Jessica Andrade. We had seen Andrade put people out over and over, and Wei Li landed that right hand. But on the first round, it was unbelievable to see, and she has continued to do that.
Look at that.
Capturing the title.
I wanted to see how he reacts to it.
So more output, at least in the early going. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just
gonna be a slow-paced fight.
Different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing as
I work my kicks
every
though.
time she enters.
Just misses there with the left. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
And I definitely lost that exchange, didn't I?
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Nice jab to the head there by Zhang Wei Li. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eyes.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll...
Whoa! Nice, nice.
27.
At least that was realistic. I mean, that was rather realistic. I hate when they do like double spins and shit. That would look like it's something that a person could actually do in real life. Oh, my uppercut didn't land right there. I feel like that was perfect, bro.
She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight, you can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to close the door.
Oh!
That horn sounds means we have reached the
Oh, get how he throwing so many punches, but his stem don't seem like it's really going down. I don't know what I'm missing.
Moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on.
Like he's stringing together like pretty long sequences where you just constantly punching him. It's like I'm noticing his stamina's not going down a lot.
fight goes forward.
He definitely knows something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Back to the well with the uppercut. Now it's Thru.
Clean punch.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hit, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big left hand.
As she evades, that chin's way high in the air.
Man, like, look at his stam though. Like, he's throwing constantly, but his shit right there wasn't even going down, bro. Like, I don't understand that. I'm not getting it.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here.
All right.
She's hurt very bad. She's okay. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Damn it.
Oh, that looks tight and
All right.
painful.
She is going to
That didn't do
arm off. She
much
doesn't
anything
tap.
to my meter.
And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful in your head, free in your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
How do you do that? How do you do that? I gotta look into that. I really gotta look into that. Oh, that was it? That's it? All right. So he was in half guard. All he did was he went up, which, I mean, it looked like he was going up, like he was going up the ground and pound. And then it just bypassed him and he went straight into full mount. I'm gonna have to look into that. That's gonna be my next thing I gotta learn. 'Cause I've seen people do that. I would like to do that. So I'm gonna definitely have to look into that. Because I was thinking he would just finna, try to do ground and pound. He go up and then go straight into full mount. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure that one out. I've seen it before, so it's not. Fuck, bro, these fucking females, bro. Let's go this chick this time again. But yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that, man. So much to learn on that fucking ground. That at least would be the next thing I'm gonna look into. Try to. I don't know how to look into that one specific thing. Try to.
On the proving ground tonight, she'll try to make it 3 head-to-head wins over Zhang Weili. Sort of rare when you have 2 more in the trilogy to have this fight materialize. But Zhang Weili has been so good of late. She's actually a slight favorite.
It's because Zhang Weili keeps winning. Every time she is matched up with someone else, she gets the job done. But how does she get the job done against Rose Namajunas? In the second fight, we saw Zhang Weili use wrestling early, but get taken down late. Zhang Weili, if she wants to win, needs to use that wrestling early, but be more comfortable on the feet. I understand Rose knocked her out once, but that isn't something that you expect multiple times. And for Namajunas, she's got to continue to mix things up, use her championship-level experience to carry her to victory once again.
Oh.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Rip the body there. Well, eventually
That little
she will turn
sequence,
the
he's done it
speed
now
off.
3 times.
Seems to see
Next
the
time,
streak
I'm gonna
start
have
from
to
a mile away.
flip
She
this
sees
shit
him a
or
mile
duck it.
away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
And she's doubling up on the jab there. Oh, timely hook. All right, so she continues to attack the body.
Yo, Chuck, what it do, man?
Now
Good
underneath
with
the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different
Ah.
ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Zhang Wei Li with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Wei Li hit pad, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion.
Beautiful reaction by her there as she catches the kick and works for an immediate takedown with the counter.
Reactionary takedowns are the best takedowns because you don't have to
Man.
create them. She did exactly that on that takedown after catching the kick. No idea
Oh,
how
nice,
these two
nice,
women
nice.
are standing. They are both
Wow, I thought my hook would get there. I guess it
Cut
did.
around her eye area, gotta shore up the
Beat up right now.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
20 seconds left. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. 5 minutes.
All right, decent round, decent round.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor.
Are you talking about what him said he only want to see heavyweight MMA versus boxing type shit?
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round 2. Thug Rose Namajunas and Wei Li show. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
See if we can get us something going here.
Really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
I'm getting knocked out.
All right, so a very interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. That's about as big a body shot as you'll see, DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking
Oh,
where it landed.
wow. Okay.
Just missed with the left.
Huge shots.
Woo.
Going on right here. It's been a crazy fight.
Huge right hand.
All right.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the middle.
Bro, we both know the same pitch. He is big.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponents. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Namajunas' cheek looks like it's cut here.
All right, GG's, man. GG's.
Thug Rose! Thug Rose!
All right, man. Are we out of them female weight classes? Cause goddamn, bruh. Like, damn. Give me one more here, man. Hopefully it ain't the female. Because of the power heavyweights are the only MMA fighters I feel like have a chance to win. The dudes have way less of a chance on the cards. I mean, little dudes, all they can hope for is wrestling. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Like at the end of the day, like you can't be taught to not take down. I mean, you know, I would believe can. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that the boxer got a better chance learning how to defend a takedown than an MMA fighter got a chance of how to defend a real combination. You know what I mean?
Those are fun, but the boxer needs to get close. He needs to make this a fight where he can use his hands and use his punches, the things that have allowed for him to find the success that he has in the octagon.
But you can't just take any boxer and beat any MMA fighter. I will at least concede that, right? Because it definitely matters the rules that's in place. What gloves are they wearing? You know what I mean?
Back and forth we go.
And for the same reasons, you know, I was saying about Floyd is because not all boxers are fighters. You know what I mean? And if it's MMA rules, that's more of a fight. You know what I mean? That's more of a fight. So I'm just off right now.
So we may as well
I'm just
enjoy it
off.
right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
Nice.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands when he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
A huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Throwing that jab, no good. 15 seconds to go. Bleeding from his cheek now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from
Because they fight, feel like they guys are better than heavyweights. It's like wrestle ASAP.
And preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of
I mean, but that's kind of the thing, man. Like,
Look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't
Like,
doing what he needed to do to move
the Conor versus Floyd fight, I think was more for the casual fan. I think anybody with common sense knew that Floyd would just kind of carry him along.
I'm interested to see what it changes.
So to have any type of real fight, it would have to be in MMA, because the MMA guys don't really have a real chance in boxing, if you ask me. They don't have an actual chance.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each
Bro, I'm
other.
getting
But
east right now, man.
Came
Fuck.
together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Multiple kicks land.
He like, I'm just slow with all my shit.
Oh, nice jab. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is...
Oh, big knee there.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has
Cage, off the cage.
very badly again.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land. Even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
That's a big strike right there. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
What?
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Ah, GG's.
Back to his feet.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Bro, what the fuck? Through the block, though?
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
What a fight. Nice straight punch.
Final seconds of the round.
All right, GG's, man. I think it's the same both ways. Boxers don't have a chance in MMA fight either. I mean, I think it's, you know, I think different people may have different ideas in regards to it. But like I say, you know, in fairness to MMA, you can't just take any boxer to beat any MMA fighter, right? But I definitely feel like boxing is a more, like I say, if you look at the highest level, right? A good boxer can definitely beat a good MMA fighter, right? And a good boxer has more of a chance of beating a good MMA fighter in MMA than a good MMA fighter has of beating vice versa. You know what I mean? But like I said, you definitely can't just take anybody. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's equal. I don't think it's even. I don't. Me personally, like I watch MMA highlights from the best MMA fighters, and I still feel like they have a long way to go to even like be in a conversation like that. You know what I mean? Like, because at the end of the day, fighting is gonna always be that. It's gonna still be a fight. So all that shit is good. You can kick, you can grab, you can do all that. But if the person that's on the other side of you, if they can hit you in your face and you can't necessarily hit them in theirs, bro, you gonna have a long road trying to get them to the ground. You know what I mean? It's not as simple as to say he's just gonna take them to the ground. Like, because if you getting hit in your face, bro, like that matters. You know what I mean? And MMA fighters, it seems even the highest level of MMA fighters, they don't really know how to protect themselves, to be honest. Because they don't deal with the level of skill. You know what I mean? They don't deal with people that really, really strike. You know what I mean? Like the best strikers, I agree, but I think the odd interest change a little based on weight class. That's why I say, I mean, in all fairness, you can't just pick up anybody. And like I say, even a Shakur versus Buckley. Shakur, probably like Buckley, I would say Buckley could win that fight. But vice versa, Buckley versus Bud is a wash. And it's not to say that Bud is that much better of a boxer than Shakur. I just feel like Bud is that much better of a fighter than Shakur, if that makes sense. You don't think an MMA fighter can take a boxer to the ground with ease? No, I do not. I do not. Because as when Smurf said earlier, the fight is gonna start on his feet, bro. So in any fight, to get somebody to the ground, you got to go through their punches, right? So either the MMA fighter can just eat those, either he gonna eat those punches, or he's not gonna be able to get this person to the ground with ease, because they can hit you. Like, you got to understand, a boxer, a high level boxer, bro, like when you're shooting that takedown, bro, you got an uppercut that's gonna meet you. You know what I mean? You gonna have a good uppercut that's gonna meet you, brother. So it's not that simple. No, I don't think that a good MMA fighter can take a good boxer to the ground with ease. I don't believe that, because fighting at the end of the day is gonna still be determined by your hands, bro. And I'm just speaking from my perspective. I could be 1,000% wrong, but in my experience in life, right, with coming up, you take somebody that can like wrestle real good, like, you know what I mean, like bro in the hood slamming niggas and all that. When he meet that cat that can really throw them things, that cat that can throw them things got the advantage. You know what I mean? All that shit is good and gravy, but fighting is fighting, bro. And at the end of the day, you're going to have to be able to get around his punches to get him to the ground. You know what I mean? And that's just my opinion. I could be 1,000% wrong. I could literally be 1,000% wrong, but that's truly my opinion. You know what I mean? You know, that's my perspective, at least. You know what I mean? Because like I say, coming up, you know, me personally, I've been around all type of people. And yeah, I'm not really worried about the cat that's, you know, doing all that wrestling shit. You know what I mean? I ain't really worried about him. You know what I mean? So that's just me. Yeah, I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, man. But to my understanding, I would definitely believe that somebody that can put them punches together. You know how fast them MMA fighters shoot takedowns? I mean, faster than a punch. They shoot them hoes faster than a punch. Because I can say, even when I watch, so you're saying that an MMA fighter would have less respect, right? Like, even if I watch Khabib highlights, right? He's not just walking out there like a bull, you know what I mean, and just diving at his opponent. Not to start the fight, right? Now, as the fight go on, you know, they may, you will see those. But to start the fight, you're saying that the fight gonna start, that the MMA fighter is gonna have no respect at all for this boxer that's in front of him, and he just gonna run up and take him to the ground. I think that's a recipe to go to sleep. My opinion. I think if he don't respect what's across from him, he's going to sleep. If we talk about somebody that really, if we talk about a Bud, right? If we talk about Bud versus Buckley, right? Buckley just say, man, he don't know how to wrestle. I'm going to just go in there and I'm going to grab his motherfucking legs, then I'm going to slam him on his head. He going to sleep, straight up. You're right. The best option would be the fake punches, then shoot takedown. But that's what you got to start with. Something you got to get around the punches, right? So to fake punches, but when you're dealing with a boxer, right, like a Bud, right, he's not biting on that fake. So you fake that punch and then shoot your takedown, you going to sleep. You know what I mean? If your chin ain't conditioned, you going to sleep, man. You know what I mean? Straight up, just my opinion. You know what I mean? It ain't just that simple. I think I'm even though I think I'm in the right to say it's not that say. It don't matter how good of a wrestler you are, you still gotta respect the punching power and the punching skill of the person across from you. Are you just that much superior? You know what I mean? I don't think that it's that to where they're that much superior as a human being, because we're all men first, right? So if you in a bar and you bump against a cat and y'all finna fight, you're gonna be able to see when he wanna, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like the cat that's trying to wrestle, you gotta deal with my punches first. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. I believe a boxer would be took down in an MMA fight in less than 2 minutes. I mean, Hey man, I respect that because on some levels, I feel like from what I be seeing, like depending on the fight, right? If it's it's some boxers in this world where that MMA fighter ain't gonna make it 2 minutes. You know what I mean? In my opinion. So yeah, if it may, it'll be a threshold to where if they not knocked out in 2-3 minutes, then maybe they got a shot. You know what I mean? Maybe they got a shot. That's kind of, I'll concede that fact. You know what I mean? But I feel like if they just come in that bitch with no respect, they going to sleep. Straight up. Straight to sleep. I'm talking about straight to sleep. Ain't gonna be no, like ain't no standing over him and hitting him to the ref, come take him, take me off of him. He going to sleep. You know what I mean? He gonna be sleep, brother. So that's just my opinion though. You know what I mean? So you saying a boxer knocking out MMA fighter in less than 2 minutes? Goddamn right. You got the gloves are smaller. So think about this, Rich. Boxers knock out other boxers with bigger gloves, right? So you're gonna give them smaller gloves, right? Put them in the ring with somebody that's less skilled from a striking perspective. The only hope they got is they can take them to the ground and do what they want to do, right? So you gotta hope that this boxer is not strong because wrestling is technique. I'm not gonna just 1,000% shit on MMA to say all it is strength, but strength does play a major role in your wrestling. I know enough about it to say that, right? Like Khabib is not Khabib if he wasn't wrestling against bears as a kid, right? Fucking what's bro name? DC ain't DC if he ain't big fat swole, not swole, but just big fat strong motherfucker. You know what I mean? Strength plays a part, right? Okay. So yeah. So at the end of the day, if this boxer is strong enough to at least make it to where you can't do what you want to, just grab him and do whatever the fuck you want to do, right? As long as he got enough strength for that, right? Bro, like he going to sleep. Like I don't like all roads for me lead to sleep. I'm be honest. Like MMA got a real small like what's the word for it? Like margin of error. You know what I mean? They have to execute their game plan perfectly. MMA got feet, elbows, knees, etc. But how many John Joneses do they really got? You know what I mean? Honestly, like how many are really like John Jones type when it comes to using all of their tools? You know what I mean? People forgot not all MMA fighters are good at takedowns. That's facts. That's facts, man. Everybody ain't the same. And I can't say, and again, I want to keep saying, I don't want to discredit MMA to say any boxer can beat any MMA fighter, right? And people definitely shouldn't feel vice versa. Shouldn't feel like any MMA fighter can beat any boxer. It's just not the case, in my opinion. I don't think it's even close to being the case. I think that what Bud and Shakur was trying to say, I don't think that what they was trying to say came off right, but what they was trying to get across is that the two sports from a actual fighting perspective, like if we was to own some Mortal Kombat shit, right? If Shao Kahn come out the sky right now and say we finna take some of you motherfuckers to fight, right? The boxer got the advantage over the MMA fighters. All I'm saying. I'm not sure what they said. You talking about Bud and Shakur? So that's how the whole conversation with Buckley, and I'm steady mentioning that like y'all know, but it was after Shakur won against T.O., him and Bud went on a podcast, the Aiden Ross podcast, dude. So went on there and basically Aiden, I feel like Aiden was hating and instigating, trying to start some shit because he kept saying how, and I didn't watch the whole shit. Let me first say that. I didn't watch all of it, but from what I seen, the Aiden Ross dude was talking about how he lost money or whatever, and then basically started to try to say it like MMA is a better sport than boxing, right? And then Bud, or actually I think Shakur started that level of conversation, but basically just saying like I don't know if he was talking about Buckley specifically, but I remember Shakur basically saying, like, if me and the MMA fighter fought 10 times, they would win 0. You know what I mean? Basically saying they got 0 chance of beating him in the actual fight. You know what I mean? Saying like this, Shakur has not a chance against O'Malley in the octagon. And I'll concede that. That's why I keep saying I have to say not every boxer will win in an MMA fight, because boxing and fighting is not the same. You know what I mean? Boxing and fighting is not the same. So an MMA fight is more like a fight. You know what I mean? Than a boxing match, right? So Shakur, I will concede that, because Shakur, I don't look at Shakur as a fighter. You know what I mean? So I will concede that. You know what I mean? Better is opinion and 0 is crazy. I don't know how. I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Be honest, man. Yeah, 0 might be a little extra. Maybe we can say 9-1. You know what I mean? 9-1, something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's kind of how, you know, I can't say, you know, hey, man, like, I feel like the shoulders are important, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like what's coming off them shoulders is important in the fight, man. That's just me. You know what I mean? All that extra shit is icing on the cake. But it's how you work them shoulders that's important, if you ask me, man. Straight up. But yeah, if you can, you know, if we talking like a John Jones type of, but it ain't a lot of John Joneses out there, man. If Shakur fight O'Malley, it'd be 8-2. No, I mean, yeah. If we talk about Shakur, just in specific, then of course. Like, I don't think that I don't because that's been my thing with him just in boxing, is I don't know that he got enough of that dog in him to really kind of, like, you know, really take that next step. So we talk about MMA, you definitely need that dog in there. So yeah, no, if we talk about Shakur, hey man, I can't just, you know, what we seen against Tio though was, you know, that was impressive, you know, and if he can keep that, then you know, maybe we can revisit that conversation. But as of right now, yeah, I wouldn't argue that for Shakur, you know what I mean? So like Bud versus Tom who? That Aspinall dude that we was talking about earlier? You talking about ain't like, bro, is like heavyweight. So we talking about Bud versus a heavyweight? I mean, if that's the, I'm sure Bud, like, if we on that type of time, then I'm gonna have, you know, Bud, like we got switches for them. We got switches for them. So I'm gonna say Bud, because we ain't fighting. If that's the case, then I'm gonna go with the switches. I'm gonna vote on the switches. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I mean, well, you know, what are we talking about? Like, Bud versus a heavyweight now? Like, so Bud just supposed to be able to beat everybody ass, is what I'm saying. So either Bud can whoop everybody ass or MMA is better, huh? Yeah. I don't know about that one, man. But I mean, the irony with that is, I mean, I did, you know, say earlier how I'm not very familiar with MMA heavyweights like Tom Aspinall and whatnot, but shit, right now though, I mean, I would assume that MMA got the better heavyweight division, because I mean, boxing, all we got in heavyweight is fucking what? All we got for heavyweight right now is what? Usyk, who basically is pre-retired. We got the young Moses cat, and what? That's pretty much it, you know? That's pretty much it. So, you know, I'm pretty sure that MMA probably, if the two divisions was the clash right now, MMA probably would get it, because heavyweight ain't got shit. They literally ain't got shit. You know what I mean? So heavyweight ain't got a damn thing. So yeah, if we go in divisions like that, then yeah, MMA probably gonna take the cake. But I feel like that's where some of this conversation is going wrong, is because people are looking at it from the perspective of what they enjoy, right? So MMA right now tend to be the better sport just because it's everybody fights each other, you know, like it's more organized, you know what I mean? Which means it's gonna produce better events for people, you know. What I'm speaking is not from that perspective, though. I'm just speaking from a pure striking perspective, you know what I mean? Usyk watching everybody except John in MMA. I mean, I did hear Usyk say he learned how to. You never know what motherfuckers be talking, but he said he learned how to fight. He learned how to box through. I don't know how. So he was like he learned through knife fighting. Like that's why his style is what it is, because you know out there they gotta be ready with the knife. You know what I mean? I don't know if he was just capping or what, but I remember hearing that was how he described his style or something like that. So yeah, you know. If you grew up like that, then yeah, you probably got a shot with the MMA shit. Usyk versus Tom would be a crazy fight. Nah, it would. I don't know if, you know, but that's the thing. So that's the irony, right? MMA would be the better fight, but I think because that they don't make no money in MMA, you'll never get a boxer that want to take a pay cut just to you know what I mean, to do that. Like I don't think that it'll ever really happen in MMA because they don't make enough money. You know what I mean? And so that's why we have never really gotten one of those fights. The only reason that Conor went to boxing is because he got millions and millions of dollars to do so. And that was the highest payday of his life. You know what I mean? So, you know, that is the kind of the elephant in the room in regards to all of that conversation. And a boxer never is going to want to do it just because they're not going to make no money. You know, they literally are not going to make no money compared to, you know, maybe you'll get one of those boxers that's retired. You know what I mean? It can happen if Dana ain't in the way. I mean, yeah. I mean, when it comes to MMA shit, you know, Dana is like he's the mafia when it comes to that shit. Ain't nothing shaking. I'm talking about ain't the damn thing shaking unless he say so. When it comes to that MMA shit, straight up. But I ain't though, y'all. I need to hop my ass up off here. Y'all got me pulled into this conversation. We in this motherfucker talking like a motherfucker. But hey, man, I definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man. For sure. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any boxers willing to get inside the MMA ring. I mean, you can. I mean, I agree, and you can say whatever your reasons may be. My reasoning for that will be that they're not gonna make anywhere near the amount of money that they would make in a boxing match. You know what I mean? So why even take any risk? You know what I mean? Like, why take the chance if it's not worth it? You know what I mean? So it'll always be an MMA fight in the boxing ring. Now, that's facts, because that's the only way that it'll generate actual profit for the fighters. You know what I mean? That's the only way, bro. Yeah, it'll be the money because it's not worth the risk. Yeah, it's not worth the risk to go from making like let's say making 15 mil, right? We ain't even got to talk about the high top dudes, right? You making 15 mil for your fights. You want to go do an MMA fight and make $30,000? Like, no, let's not shit on them. Make $100,000? You know what I mean? Like, it don't make sense, bro. It do not make any sense. Like, that's business 101. You know what I mean? But we can definitely chop it up more on it later, man. But as always, definitely appreciate y'all. And I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.